I just don't know if that is possible, Cyril. Ooh, just hold on one second. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ease Your Mind. I just got to finish up with this call and we'll start today's episode. See you soon. Yeah, like I said, I just think I'm too young to be president.
So now that we have the key of kindness and we have opened up the door of sincerity, it is now time to step into that doorway of success. Hey again, everyone. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Ease Your Mind. If you are watching this on social media, please give us a like and a share, drop a comment, and please also don't forget to subscribe to the Ease Your Mind YouTube channel so that you never ever miss an episode again. Now, today I want us to chat about something that I've learned can help lead you to a life of happiness and an abundance. In fact, I believe this idea is the key to living a life of abundance. And I guess we can actually call today's topic the law of abundance, which is the doorway to success. So, what exactly is the law of abundance? Now, for me, it's the absolute belief that there is more than enough of everything that we desire, and we can develop the way we live and interact to attract abundance into our lives. Now, there are various aspects regarding the law of abundance that we need to chat about to help you get you on your way to living your best life. The first thing we need to talk about is the key. That key to unlocking this doorway to success, the golden key that will unlock the law of abundance in your life. This is one of the most crucial steps in taking the shortcut to living your best life. And it's a little something called kindness. Kindness is the key to unlocking success. Now, for those of you that have followed Ease Your Mind will know that success is when you achieve complete happiness in almost all aspects of your life. Don't let people tell you that total success is not achievable. If you are happy in and with all the aspects or the important aspects of your life, with your job, with your relationships, with your personal growth and development, with how you look, with your spirituality, with your love life, if you are completely happy with all of these aspects, would you not call yourself successful? Of course you would. Money without happiness, cars without happiness, a marriage or friendship without happiness. I just can't see how that is success. So why kindness? And how can an act of kindness help you to be successful? Let me tell you a personal story of how a simple act of kindness led me to my success. Now, years ago, I was working at a call center as a salesperson. And for those that don't know, I'm a pretty good salesman and I'm very, very proud of that fact. Anyway, for those that have worked in a sales call center before, you would know that there is a revolving door of people that join and leave because if you don't make the sales, you eventually end up losing your job. So while I was working, we had this newbie that was just not getting the hang of the sales. He was very withdrawn and everyone expected him to be gone soon. Now one day this kid walks in and his shoulders are slumped. He's looking at the ground and making his way to his regular seat that's in the corner of the office. And I genuinely just felt bad for the guy and something just told me to call him over. I told him, today you're gonna sit next to me and you're gonna hit your target. He reluctantly sat next to me and I told him before he logged in that he should listen to me making a call. And I watched him listen to me pitching this client and I could see him smile and almost start to understand what he was doing wrong. After I made the sale, I gave him all the tips and advice that I could and I told him as soon as someone answers, the moment you hear that hello, you tell yourself in your mind, this is going to be a sale and everything will drive me to closing this deal. He got on the phone and was his first call a sale? No, but he did hit his target that day. And the next day, you know what happened? He came into work early, almost like skipping through the door and had a massive smile on his face. And again, he sat next to me and hit his target that day again. Now, the rest of the newbies saw this and they all started coming in earlier to sit close to me because they saw what happened to the other guy. And slowly, not everyone, but slowly most of them started making sales. And it felt so good seeing these guys succeed that I just kept helping where I could. just because it felt so amazing and I was genuinely happy about it. And because I was feeling so good and confident, I closed even more deals. And the more sales I made, the more everyone else around me made sales. And my managers saw this and felt that I had the knack to manage a team to success. And after just a few months, they decided to promote me to a team leader. One small act of kindness where I did not want to expect anything in return came back to me in the form of a promotion and a raise. Now, this is why at every moment that you can be kind, do it. You never know how and when that kindness will return. If someone on the street asks for money, help if you can. And it doesn't always mean that you have to give money away to be kind. If you can't give money, give friendship, give a shoulder to cry on, give an ear to listen, give a hug, give a compliment. At any time that you can do something good and kind, do it. No matter how small, it's never a waste. Kindness is not for the weak. If you believe that, I honestly pity you. Think of the very successful people in the world. Look at Bill Gates, for example. Multi-billionaire, but majority of his wealth goes into his charity, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, where they fight poverty, disease, and inequity around the world. He's also made a pledge to give away half of his net worth throughout his lifetime or at his death. Who do you think is happier? The person who spends all their money on designer clothes and cars to pose on Instagram and checks their phone every few minutes to make sure they're getting enough comments or likes? Or the person that is using the wealth that they most likely achieved through their kindness to make the world a better place? Who do you think is more successful? Now that we found this golden key called kindness that unlocks the doorway to success, we now need to open the door before we step through this doorway of success, before we get to abundance. And this opening of the door, this step before we reach abundance, is called sincerity. Your actions, no matter how kind, mean absolutely nothing without sincerity. You can have the key, but if you don't open the door, you're going absolutely nowhere. Your intention behind your actions is what opens you up to a life that is filled with abundance. If you have selfish reasons for doing something kind, then you are just screwing with the system and you'll be stuck until you change the reason behind why you're doing it. You need to be completely genuine behind your acts of kindness. You see, doing something genuinely kind for someone releases a hormone called dopamine. It's basically that feeling that makes you feel really happy. And if you continuously do good deeds for others, that happy feeling becomes so addictive that you just want to keep at it. And the more and more that you sincerely give of yourself, the more people want to return that favor. And I don't mean favor as in they owe you. I mean that people will naturally just think of you first when they are able to do something kind. And then not only will you be feeling happy because you helped someone, but also happy because someone has helped you. And as you know, my belief is strong that happiness is the building blocks of success. So now that we have the key of kindness and we have opened up the door of sincerity, it is now time to step into that doorway of success, abundance. So how does being sincerely kind help me live an abundant life? It's actually quite simple because I'm now addicted to being kind and the happy feeling it gives me. I will then naturally choose to do more and give more to people. And this act of giving is what unlocks abundance. For you to continuously give, it means that you must always have. And if you always have, it means you're always receiving. So if you donate to a charity and it fills you with happiness that you never want to get rid of, the only way you can keep that feeling is to keep giving. Now, by doing this, you let out a kind of an energy that allows you to continuously, whether you're aware of it or not, put you in a state of where you can always give. So this abundance mindset sets in where you don't even know where things are coming from, but you keep doing what you are doing, you keep helping, you keep giving. And in the natural order of things, you will keep receiving to be able to give more. I think I've hammered on long enough. So do yourself a favor, one act of random kindness every single day. Morgan Freeman says that's how we change the world. And with that, take it easy.